and this is potentially the one main reason that I think that this feature has been created. Hey guys, it's Matthew here from Hearing Tracker, keeping you up to date with all new hearing aid technology. Today I'm covering the new Check My Fit feature, which became available with the Resound Omnia hearing aids. If you're keen on keeping up to date with the latest news in the hearing technology world, then make sure that you subscribe to this channel, press that grey notifications bell, and you'll be updated every time we release a new video. So Resound have just launched their new Omnia, which is a receiver in the canal family of hearing aids. They're available in the US as of the 26th of August this year and will be gradually released to the rest of the world from October. They look pretty similar to the Resound ones and are claiming that their main focus is hearing and background noise, with a 150% improvement over their previous hearing tech. And I'm super pleased that Resound have their focus on the key areas that the majority of hearing aid users are struggling with today. I recently covered my initial thoughts in this video, so if you want to know more about why Resound think that these hearing aids are great, then make sure you check it out as soon as you've finished watching this video. At the same time that Resound released their Omnia hearing aids, they also announced an update of their Smart 3D app to version 1.25. This includes a brand new feature that will work with any receiver in the canal hearing aid from Resound, so not just their Omnia family. So it will also work with their older hearing aid technology too. This feature is called Check My Fit, with the sole purpose of helping you, the hearing aid user, to check how you've inserted your hearing aids versus a photograph taken by your audiologist in clinic when it's been inserted properly. This is to ensure that when you get home, you can still insert it properly without the help of your audiologist. Looking through Resound's promotional material for this new little feature, I came across this excitable video talking us through it.
Do you know what is one of the most common questions when people start using hearing aids? How do I put them on correctly in my ears? It takes a little bit of practice, and if you don't do it right, you can experience poor sound quality, discomfort, and even feedback. Well, now you can use the Resound app to check that you're wearing your hearing aids correctly. We call it Check My Fit, and it is very easy. Hold your phone as if you were taking a selfie. Now turn your head, and the app will automatically take a picture of your ears. Now you can compare the picture with a reference picture taken by your hearing care professional to check that you're good to go or whether you need to readjust your hearing aids.
So I'm looking at this feature from 3 points of view today. The first is confusion. I think that if you end up leaving the clinic and your audiologist hasn't made sure that you're fully comfortable inserting or removing your hearing aid, using the buttons on the back of your hearing aid and understanding how the app works or the charger, then I think it's time that you need to find a new audiologist. And this does make me think that this is potentially the most over-engineered feature that I've seen in the 15 plus years that I've been working in audiology. But then I got thinking, another part of me thinks that perhaps not everybody gets the gist of being able to correctly fit their hearing aids from the offset, which in turn will mean that they may think that their hearing aids are not functioning as well as they would have hoped. Using this feature would then potentially overcome that fitting issue and give you confidence in fitting your hearing aid. In turn, this will then result in a better hearing aid experience. So it may not be useful for everybody to have this feature, but it could indeed be useful for some. Then there's the final thing in my head, and this is potentially the one main reason that I think that this feature has been created, which is to do with the recent FDA announcement in the US regarding the exciting new developments for over-the-counter hearing aids, or OTC hearing aids. These are a new category of hearing devices that will be available in the next few months after the ruling, which has been 5 years in the making. As the name suggests, these devices will be available over the counter and without the need to be prescribed by an audiologist, i.e. you'll be able to purchase them in your local supermarket or wherever without the need for a hearing test and then fit them yourself. If you've seen any of my previous videos, then you'll know that I'm super excited about OTC devices, as I think and hope that they'll provide unrestricted access to hearing aid technology for those that think that they're not quite ready for prescription hearing aids, and ultimately this will result in more people with hearing loss taking care of their ears. I've got a ton of technology reviews on the Hearing Tracker YouTube channel that I definitely recommend watching if you're interested in that kind of technology and more information on OTC devices. So back to the Resounds. Perhaps Resound are prepping for when audiologists are no longer in the picture. Perhaps they have something up their sleeve which works similarly to their Jabra Enhanced Plus OTC hearing aid devices, which came out a few months back now. In the Check My Fit feature, you would compare a live photograph of your hearing aid in place taken by your audiologist. However, there's no reason that this couldn't be done with augmented reality or a stock photograph of a hearing aid in an ear. I don't know, tell me what you think. Apple have a similar feature for their AirPod Pros, however the fitting is checked by playing sounds and measuring the fit. Perhaps this is the next best thing for a receiver in the canal hearing aid. Having tried the feature, it does do the job that it's designed to do, and it works well. So if it helps that small amount of people who struggle to insert their hearing aids, then I'm all for it. Is it a feature that would sway my selection of hearing aids? No, I wouldn't say so. Is it a bonus feature for me that comes along with these hearing aids? Absolutely. One other thing that has been on my mind, however, is that if I do have a patient that has issues with inserting their hearing aids and needs that extra care and attention due to dexterity issues, being forgetful, or simply not getting the hang of it, then there's the potential that that would be the same group of people that would struggle using an app too. So in that case, we're really back to square one. I really want to hear from you and know what you think about this, so do let me know in the comments beneath this video. From what I know so far about the Omnia hearing aids, they look like they're going to be a hit, and I'll soon be reviewing them fully, so watch this space for more information. I do hope that you found this video useful, guys. If you liked it, then go ahead and click like. If you have any questions or comments, then drop them in the comments beneath this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do so. I'll see you in the next video.